Welcome back, guys, and doing this video, kind of a spur of the moment video, but just a unbelievable thank you to you guys who have and gals who have been watching me over the last 6+ months. Yesterday, as I record this video, today is the 18th of July. Yesterday, got the notification come across that I had reached 1,000 subscribers, and have to be honest with you, when I started doing this, I thought, hey, maybe a couple of guys will watch these videos and they'll get a little bit of something out of it. But to get to the point where 1,000 of you get notifications or whatnot when I put a video out, or think that much of what I'm doing, I just wanted to do a video to say thank you. Also wanted to thank, I've had a handful of guys who have come to Prime, and I wanted to thank those guys that have come to Prime after watching my videos. I've ran into a couple guys who have come to Prime and said, I've watched your videos, and you are one of the reasons that I came here. So especially thanks to them. I ran into one of them yesterday, and I have to apologize. I guess that was actually earlier today. It's one of the things that happens in this industry is your days run into each other. But earlier today, I ran into somebody who came up and said they came to Prime after watching my videos. I have to apologize if I was a little bit short. I was getting a trailer loaded and had a tire that had a cut in it, and I had to take it into the shop in Decatur and have them replace the tire. So I was in a bit of a time crunch, so I apologize if I was a bit short and didn't get a chance to talk. Sorry about that. But if you do run into me, if you do end up out on the road, if you see my international, it says Ryan Tanker Transport on the side, Prime, of course. Please say hi. If you do come to Prime and you're in the Decatur terminal and you see me, please come over and say hi. I'm not the most social guy in the world, but I will say hi back. Thank you for watching my videos, and really just like I said, I never really expected that a whole lot of folks would be all that interested. Like I said at one point, there's not that many tanker drivers, around 270, 280 tanker drivers at Prime. It's a very small portion of the Prime family, even smaller, that are in Decatur. So I really appreciate the folks that have watched. Appreciate the guys that have taken the time to put my name down. And again, this is, if you don't want to do it, if you're coming to Prime and you've got somebody else who referred you, knock yourself out. If you don't want to put my name down or anybody's name down, no skin off my back. But if you do come, my channel name, you can use that. It doesn't cost you guys anything to do that. I can get a little bit of a bonus out of it. To be honest with you, what happens is, I think they give you have to go all the way through the process. You have to come to Prime, you have to go through orientation, you have to finish PSD, you have to finish TNT, and then once you upgrade and get your own truck and complete your first load as a solo driver, that's when I get a bonus. So it's not like if 50 people show up, I'm going to get a whole bunch of money just by showing up on day one. You have to make it all the way through the process before I get anything out of it. If you want to put my name down, thank you. If you don't, not a big deal. But again, 1,000 subscribers, I'm kind of blown away. I look at some of the numbers on number of views. The tour video on this truck is over 18,000 views. I'm just blown away that many people have an interest in what I'm doing out here. And if you missed the video, there's one that just kind of describes, this is kind of what I do to keep myself sane. I used to work in radio. I know a lot of folks have commented that I have a voice for radio. Probably have a face for radio as well, but I spent 17 years in sports radio, announcing football, basketball, hockey, baseball, and all that stuff. And this is kind of one of those little hobbies that I've now developed since I've gotten away from that. Left that industry about 3 years ago. So this is just the video. Thank you so much to everybody for watching my videos as I've hit 1,000 subscribers. We'll get back to some more videos about trucking as you know, I had one a little bit last week with the vacationing while you're in a truck. We'll get back to some other topics coming up in the next couple of weeks, but that 1,000 seemed to be a pretty big deal, at least it was to me. So thank you so much for watching. Talk to you next week.